free. Ik ben terug. Was even aan het eten. Ben nog wel verder spelen. Dus ja, let's do this.
There's no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me? Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long? I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He's not a light himself.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Ha! Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason. If that Magus thing really did come from...
You put way too much trust in the Bug Lady. What if she started all this mess?
How so?
She sent you to us, didn't she?
I need his...
Danger lies ahead.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. The Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Oh yeah? Never saw me coming, that's for sure. Had no idea I'd bust Groot out of there.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nah, the Cortex could handle that on its own. What? It was a good pun.
No, it really wasn't.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, Muscle!
Drax! That was weird, Gamora! You can't Drax! Cross it!
Traditional challenger defeated!
Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She's not a sad. Our blows seem insignificant.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Face us!
Maybe let some of them run, Drax?
Our foes laugh as they're summoned to rise them!
Looks like even she's got her limits. Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
We should have switched to the hard stuff.
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes. So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened? Hold him down, Groot!
They are coming at us from everywhere! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble! This one mocks our every effort!
Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got us.
Throw that, Drax!
Robot malfunctioning! Let's take out his batteries!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Thing's pretty tough for an open game.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! I see it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Guys, huddle up!
Wat heb ik dat gedaan?
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill!
is gonna be fun!
Let me in!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Yeah!
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me. You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Chop, chop, Gamora! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? It's no fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate them in this conduit!
On the left!
Fucking sniper! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Let's see those branches!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
My fists have quelled the belief. Trace me!
Bombs away, Rocket! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
You need tattoos
Look,
to commemorate this
Boy and Unicorn are still at it.
Hold on, the God stuff! Talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You're on our both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
My boat snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
I am primed to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their death! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battlefield!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova
Just
Corps!
once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little white goat.
It will unleash me onto these fools!
This
I
has
got
got
all
my
these
name on
toys
it!
I'm just dying to use.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
You got this one! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's claw! Like
These
a fruit
renegades
fly,
are
and
relentless.
swat 'em.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Rigor.
His perfect posterior. His...
Look out!
Oh,
Do your worst, faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
so many lousy angles to cover.
I will fight them. We approach the God's tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge.
I knew you had my back!
Peter!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
Flarkman.
That was not the name.
I like it better.
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Prepare yourself,
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys...
Boom, baby.
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me.
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
You don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage? Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself. Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off!
Get away from my dog!
Having fun preying on the weak. Get ready!
was here!
I don't think he hears you!
All that weirdos deserve it!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Kick him in the nards, Rocket!
Bringing the pain! Hold it at him, big guy! Hang in there, Rocket!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Now is the time to spin!
I see it!
Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
He is free of his madness now!
Gamora! Run him through! Cosmo! Cosmo's here!
I don't think he hears you!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Toss him around!
Prepare! Mine is the dog, not Mind Blaster!
I don't think he's in there no more!
Groot, slow him down! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Chop him up!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose confidence all over!
Save your ammo! It's the Greek special surprise!
Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm! But much better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later!
That big robot is a serious problem!
Ding ding! Round two!
Why does the dog not Mind Blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover! Put some rockets!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, just shoot the mutt!
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo! Who called Cosmo? Joseph!
It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Peter Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
You didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky, in cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mined for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Guardian of Galaxy. Cosmo is owing Voltor's death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his tops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Tops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Those three hackers will be
You don't stand a chance! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Our enemies are just as exposed!
There's only room for one more toss man
I thought I was a goner, man. That Nova Corps
Will's
dude
killing
was
Loki
bonkers.
tops now!
He's
Using the high ear!
Stay clear of the mines!
We're violating so many nowhere codes! Just be near the spray!
I'm well beyond caring!
That Brody Mine guy's really starting to take me off.
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
This is so gross!
At least something dry this time!
I'm ready!
Send it their
Find
way,
me an
Kraus.
opening!
You need to cool off! The sooner we get off this brain, the better!
I have seen many exposed brains, but never one this gargantuan! I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
I'm with you, big guy!
We're violating so many nowhere codes! Just be near the spray!
I will leave this out of the God report! My great strength goes underutilized!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Ray Lung.
I think I've got my mask. Drax, little help, heave hope?
Readily!
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as Grey Lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Grey Lung. Ooh.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Agreed.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large contaminated slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Drax.
No.
Little help, Gamora. Up we go, Groot. Right about there.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half electrified.
Really hope it survived.
there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way! Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? Small... got a crick in my back because of that.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
One more time, Groot. That's good.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. They promise us power and eternal life.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's
Here they come! A lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless! The Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him.
Watch the Nova Corps jackpot!
Well, killing movie pops now. Music to my ears.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom!
They can send as many as they like. It's all very easy. I will find you.
You guys can run. When he says that,
Rush
please
him,
get
Drax.
messy.
Get on a swivel!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon! He was gone long before I got... We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. It gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers! Rip him a new one! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me. So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
We'll build nowhere for it!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
I'll try to stay out of your way!
What is next, Peter Quill? When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
We need to take him in for a forced landing.
And ready!
What's next, Peter?
It's too quick!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Last time someone got stabbed! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
This is how it's done!
Danger close, Rocket! Have it close, bro!
You got it.
Oh, wow!
off root! Can't even scratch that thing!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out. Big flat guard sucking up all my shots! I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Just don't shoot me in the back, okay?
We got the big one seeing stars! We shall make this fall permanent!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F-word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into her.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time! Where the heck is Warlock?
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Converted! Continue to merge!
Stop talking like Goldie! One of them's enough!
Just need to unplug it 3 more
I can't
times!
believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we all thought about it!
Once Nikki's free, we're gonna need Warlock to suck up his evil twin!
He will arrive! He seems determined!
Don't shoot at the charged one! He's all bathed up!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
Bruce right! The bubble's sprung! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold!
And we don't need any more problems!
Rip them up, Drax! Blow them away, Rocket! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
That's another nut job!
Another one? Go, Rock! Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
Shooting that one will only make things worse!
He'll get his turn!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works with the last club!
Doing my best not to get shot!
An explosion will not stop us! I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name
Look! The...
Groot's right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Gotta get on Flatface! He's bending his breath!
Well, that's not fair!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of his mouth! How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Drop him, Gamora!
I thought you'd never ask! Didn't know Peter while he worked on the last plug!
I'll brag when I can! I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Yeah! Hang in there, kid! Last one, people!
About Flarkin time! Yeah, got a feeling the green unicorn will show up once we break his toy. Well, we gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
What's next, Peter?
Go! Oh, no! Guys! The handle broke! And now the clamp is jammed!
So what?
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on.
Got it! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark!
No! Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out! Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Clark!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know!
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks...
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Please,
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down hard! Hang on! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect.
is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, peldagor morgath, soltas flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
I think we're good without the Catathian battle songs, Drax.
Very well.
Boo!
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom Foom.
We should look for...
The
legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mark IV, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada. All right, Drax, channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
I am Groot?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ultath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kinda like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
I really hope
surrender will be an all turn!
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic! You gotta apply more pressure!
Pulverize them! This is like an ice-craft version of Stumpy!
Perhaps it shares the same weakness!
Time to shred up!
Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
I just wish they cleared out the beasts a little better!
Look out! This thing's all screw and doom!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Moving as fast as we can!
This one just eats ammo!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
I got all these toys up to the sky and went straight to the bird war! Yeah, something fuzzy really doesn't need to chill out.
Thing reminds me of... What did you call it, Rocket?
Now's your chance, Gamora! Lay on the hurt!
Hey, we're here for Boom, not for you!
Don't think he understands you, Rocket!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here! Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws. Okay! I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corvus 6.
Or their perpetual razor glass storms of Celestite Prime.
Everyone get ready.
There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
How's everybody holding up?
I find this cold weather invigorating! The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, well, I don't feel no warmer. No, they don't look like the worms I used to have. Hope none of the meteors fall on us right now.
Wouldn't mind one hitting some of these worms, though. Rocket! Safety's off! Shouldn't it be too cold for worms on this planet?
They shelter inside the rocks, Peter Quill! The hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Breaker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Anyone else seeing a dead body?
Another Fin Fang Foom hunter?
Most likely. Every littered corpse is a sign we are drawing closer.
Yay.
I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Nonsense.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out!
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered the fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady H like to have for a few of these. Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so. That thing was freaking nasty!
Wonder if their evolution has something to do with the gas! Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodraju tutluk. Sodraju tutluk. Heldagor morgan. Soltan Rangergan.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
Muffin Sardut. Jud kein Hageltau. Gothan Kogalmat.
Hey, Drax, give that thing a nudge, will ya?
Without issue.
Nice! Fu won't know what hit him.
He will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
Honestly?
Whoa! Fucking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maklus. Pelma fin sardut, jud kainagut.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltat Flander Gal.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Keep
going, keep going!
You forking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death
This is a
tonight!
good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too!
And that one.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Rude's practically naked.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What?
Ugh. I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Flark.
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate. Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Ah! It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Keep your eyes peeled. You smell an ambush.
Our senses must be fine to smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They're fast for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! It's a breathing room, Groot!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Watch your butt!
Crush him, Drax!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
Well, I hope they like dying in them! Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable to time.
Peter! Last time someone got stabbed!
Hold up! Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, fuck yourself!
Chop it down!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice!
They shall die where they live. This battle was satisfactory.
They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They're about to be snow corpses!
Good
Right,
fight warms
trust
the
it.
blood.
I still don't know how you do this shirtless!
Ready!
This has got my name on it!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Wendigo, go home! Get it?
Clever wordplay, Peter Quill.
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
there too?
Looks more like a dinner plate.
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Yes! Bring me more!
Rex is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
That was like something out of a horror movie!
Their visage invites punching! Move it!
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry! Bust out the smart bombs! Right in the face! Thing!
The less I have to touch him, the better!
Yeah, I think they hold a
Throw
bit of
that,
a
Drax!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
Tell that to them!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let them come! I got bombs for all!
I shall break their bones!
Eat plasma, you freak! What's next, Peter?
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
How is I? We can jump on them!
Whoa! You see that thing?
Their visage invites punching!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. Hey, it's that Jaguar who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor! I am trying to destroy!
Can we kill any faster? It's dark and cold!
Tell that to them!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper?
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things? You can admire him later. Squawk out!
Send it their way, Drax!
Finish this!
Keep the herd coming! What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measure.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I never truly believed this day would come.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire?
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What? Barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells...
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. It's all yours. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
Are you good?
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
But it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Boom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally, in the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death!
All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes. We grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Boom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death to be used!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Boom up there.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Right. Boom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now. Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Boom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Boom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Boom! It's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Boom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown Gordlesplode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out. Rocket! Nuke him! Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Who wouldn't want a giant dragon?
Ha! Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
It's heating up!
Ha-ha! He isn't through! You're the bane of ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Nice, Foom! Easy, Foom!
Yes, Peter Quill! Follow him into a false sense of
Not
security!
so hot now, are you, Foom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Foom's face!
Now, Peter! They're ready!
A critical blow for the Guardians of the Galaxy! Beast is stunned by our combined might!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
Not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom?
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
We definitely got his attention!
And he got ours!
His rage rains down!
Up you get, little buddy!
He's belching fire!
Don't fall underfoot!
Been too long since I blew something up!
This has got my name on it!
Underutilized! Suppose we had so fool as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Now it's our turn to strike!
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
We'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Go wild! Feel free to give up, Foom! Is he talking to us or Foom?
We are ready, Peter Quill!
Yes! Good work, everyone!
The beast is stunned by our combined might!
Time for the big guns!
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
Then he's bound to get sloppy!
Suppose we had so fool as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill...
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
You found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need the focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
Never mind. I think I'm okay.
Sometimes you are.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
Door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Peter Quill,
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Wonder what would have happened if we hadn't hidden Cammy in there. No way we could have escaped after Drax locked us in.
Gamora Zanhubri.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
How about working on my stuff, too?
I think I can handle it. Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after... Anything else before I go back to my own stuff? So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it. Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities. Sir Groot, I gotta say, I don't know what you told the Katati Guardians at the cave entrance, but they were very cooperative when I came back with the villagers.
I am Groot.
Wow! Okay.
Woo! Harsh words. Now I understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Jongens, ik had al afje besluiten. Dus ja, tot de volgende keer.
My weight to my left foot. I have much